What's up, YouTube? I'm back from vacation, and as soon as I come back, Native Instruments, you made me spend my money. So, Concrete Sun overview and cook up right after this intro.
Max Patah on the beat.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? My name is Max Patah, or as Bo Tyler called me on his live stream, Patah. So, I really like Bo Tyler. That guy's great. Has great videos. You should go check it out when you have a chance. After you finish looking at this video, though, because I make dope shit too. But anyway, today we're going to be looking at Native Instruments' new expansion pack, Concrete Sun, and just go over the sounds, a little overview of it, and then cook up something at the end of the video. So make sure you stick around to check that out. But before we do that, you know the drill. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell buttons so that you'll never miss another video again ever in life. And for those who are watching this video or coming by my channel for the first time, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. I'm making it a personal goal of mine to get to 1,000 by the end of the year. I would like to get 1,000 tomorrow, but I really need everybody who has not yet subscribed. Please come by and hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell button, so like I said, you'll never miss another video again ever in life. I would just really love your support, and to those who keep coming back, thank you again. I cannot thank you all enough for your support. It really means a lot. Also, September 9th, I am releasing my latest beat tape. It's called the Ill Dangerfield Sessions. It'll start off on Bandcamp for probably about a couple of weeks to a month. Then after that, it'll hit the major streaming platforms like Spotify, Apple Music, and Tidal. So be on the lookout for that. Now, with all that said, let's get to what you all came here for, and it's Concrete Sun and what I think about it. Let's go. All right, so I'm pulling it up here on the computer. So this is hip hop direct from Japan. A unique take on hip-hop infused with sounds of traditional Japanese instruments, including taiko, koto, and shamisen, created by artists and producers from across the Japanese hip-hop scene. 47 machine kits, 53 battery kits, 292 loops, 353 one-shots, and more. And you can hit those icons right here, the Concrete Sun audio demos and the Concrete Sun walkthrough, to check out some of the sounds. I'm actually working on something right now, so we're just gonna take a look at that. But if you want to hear the audio demos, I'm not gonna waste your time doing all this, so you can go to the website and just check everything out. Trust me, you'll like it. Beats on the rise. Hip-hop transcends borders with different interpretations around the globe. Concrete Sun pays homage to the Japanese hip-hop culture with this heady mix of 90s aesthetics, eclectic gear, and a rich instrumental heritage. Made from the ground up with Japanese artists, the sonic palette of this expansion is as authentic as it is spirited, enriched with elements of traditional Japanese instruments. Drift through mystical synth presets, rhythmical drum kits, and bold loops to take you full circle through a beat-making mastery. This was made in collaboration with Daptruk, hope I said your name right, DJ Rena, Itsuka, Charisma.com, MIDI Chronica 716, Fennel Coriander, and Spin Master A1. Okay, I see that they're gonna have Massive and Monarch presets, so that is awesome. The machine exclusive comes with 259 patterns, 39 drum synth presets, that's nice. 10 instruments, that's nice as well. 8 bass synth presets and 8 projects. And the one shot, 70 kicks, 66 snares, 19 claps, 24 cymbals, 88 hi-hats, 148 percussion, and 2 toms. Before even really diving into it, I'm already liking the size of the things we got in this so far, because I don't think we got any Massive or Monarch presets with Freeform, but I see that we got them here with Concrete Sun, and that's one thing that I really would say don't sleep on the Massive and the Monarch presets. they're usually dope as well, and I'm guessing that this will be right up there with them. Once I got it already, listen to some of the sounds and everything, and like I said, you can hit the audio demos to check out the sounds for yourself and see what you'll be in for. But the loops on here are crazy. I love them. They sound like ambient sounds that should be on the old Japanese jazz albums. They are really that good and they're rich. I like the electronic sounds on these as well. And the drums, I know you're getting tired of me saying this, but that is the one thing that Native Instruments do not play around with are their drum sounds. They're processed, and just even their dry drum sounds, they always come out nice. They are up there with crate cuts. I will be totally honest with you, and I know I've said plenty of times how I feel about crate cuts, and I'll let you know at the end of the video if this would make me reconfigure my Native Instruments expansion rankings. I'll let you know at the end of the video. Let's get to what I know what you're waiting for, what I got cooking up here. So let's go. All right, so I got something here already loaded up and ready to go. I'm just gonna go over what I did with everything. So the first thing I did, I always go through the loops. I always go through the loops, especially the combos. Here the combos are okay, but it's the single instrument loops that really steals the show on this pack. So this first one that I used here, so what I did with that, I pitched it up by 3, and then I also added the RC20 retro color to it, because like I said, I just like having that gritty sound. I'm a vinyl digger, so I like to have that sound. And basically what I did was, once I got it to how I want the sound, hit this W, and I just dragged it. I'm not going to drag it over because I've already got it taken care of, but take it over, and I would put it on one of these patterns here. But like I said, I'm not going to do that. Here are the chops that I have. I'm using this chop here as basically the main force behind the sample, and I did take off some of the highs and some of the lows on it, so using that. So tell you what, let's take a listen to it. So what I did with that, has this first pad on ADSR, and I control that because I want to cut off at a certain time. I'm not using the second, I'm not using that pad. Like I said, this one is the driving force, and then these last two, I'm using those as basically extra pads, extra instruments, or something of that nature. But you'll see at the end of the video how I got it set up. So next, drums. Like I said, drums are just phenomenal on here. And basically what I do for my drums, especially in a situation like this where I'm just trying to come up with something real quick to show you all, in order to get my drums to stand out a little bit more, I just basically set up an aux channel and just run them through these first two. I got one on the SSL native strip and the other one on the decapitator, and I'm really not even using them. I just need something to go through just to beef them up a little bit. So that's what you got there. Next, I chopped up a Vox vocal sample, and this is what I am using. Oh. So what I did with that, chopped it up and pitched it up some. Chopped it up to those parts, and I have these parts here to stretch it out a little bit more because of what I want to do with this sample. So yeah. I want to go out a little bit more, so this is what I end up doing. So did that to come up with what I wanted to play for the vocal chop, and I really dig it. Next, here at the bass, I just went super duper simple. The bass is a bass synth, it's the shadow sub, and yeah, I didn't do anything fancy with that. If anything, I used a lot of my plug-in alliance. I'm going to do a plug-in alliance video soon. I was a huge Waves fan for the longest, and this year I took some time to start learning some, using some other plugins, and plugin alliance has made me very happy with some of the things that they got. So I'm going to do a plugin alliance video soon. But yeah, I just kept it real simple here on the sub. Next, two instruments from the Concrete Sun instrument selection. I got a lead, the Kodama, and the Win Mado. Like I said, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing these wrong. If you know what they are really called, please put them down in the comments. But all I did was basically I just played on the complete control. I just played basically the Vox sample. I just layered the Vox sample with those two instruments there. So yeah, so that's what I got. We're gonna take a listen to it in a few minutes. Like I said, I don't want to take up a lot of your time. I just kind of wanted to go through, give you my opinion of this, and what do I think about it? It is great. It is a really, really good sample pack. Native Instruments have been killing it with these last few. Young Phantom was nice. Then of course Empire Breaks. I wanted to use it with this, but I wanted to focus on one expansion pack. But the Play Series, the Empire Breaks, y'all know how I feel about that. And Freeform was nice as well. Will I have to adjust my Maschine expansion rankings? Yes. This is a very, very, very dope expansion. The drums here are nice. The one shots are nice. The loops are the loops are beautiful. What I like about the loops, like I said earlier, they sound like old ambient sounds from Japanese jazz albums. They're really, really good. And the combos aren't as good as, say, Freeform or some of the other expansions, but the single loops, the single instrument loops, are what takes the shine here. So thank you for sticking around to this last portion where we get ready to check out the beat. Let me know what you think about the beat that I did. Also check out other videos. Check out the Empire Breaks and the Freeform videos if you haven't checked it out yet. Check those out. Also stick around. Just go through my channel to see if there's anything that piques your interest. If you got any ideas, any videos that you want to see me make, drop it down in the comments and I will get to it. I know there's some other videos that I've been meaning to make, but every time I get ready to get started on them, something comes up. So yeah, I'm gonna end off with this beat. Let me know what you think about it in the comments, and I will see you on the next video. Peace.